The first site we visited in Washington, D.C. was the National Aquarium. What did you like most about the aquarium?
The thing I liked most was the touch tanks and the bubble tanks. In the touch tanks, I liked getting up close to the organisms and seeing how they move and everything.
Why do you think it was important to visit the aquarium?
I think it was important to visit the aquarium because you get to learn about new organisms and how their daily life is.
Please give one reason why people should come to the aquarium.
One reason people should come to the aquarium is because it's a good learning way for people who might want to become a marine biologist, and it's a good way for them to learn about the organisms.
What was your favorite site in Washington, D.C.?
My favorite site in Washington, D.C. was the Lincoln Memorial because I really liked how they displayed the quotes and speeches from him on the wall.
The next site we visited was the Smithsonian Museum of American History. What did you like most about the museum?
I like the artifacts and I like seeing the lifestyles of all the soldiers that were in all of these wars.
Why do you think it was important to visit the museum?
I thought it was really important to visit the museum because you got to see what went on in our country, and it's always really interesting to see how much our country has changed into what it is now from back then.
Give one reason why people should come to this museum.
Many artifacts were found and placed into the museum, and I think those were really cool to look at, and also all the cool exhibits were really interesting to walk through.
Favorite site in Washington, D.C.?
My favorite site in Washington, D.C. was the Arlington Cemetery because it was really cool seeing all the gravestone of the people who served for our country. And I actually got to see the changing of the guards at the Tomb of the Unknown Soldier, and I thought that was really cool.
The next site we visited was the museum. What did you like most about the museum?
Well, I liked how you could see all the actual newspapers instead of just pictures.
Why do you think it was important to visit the museum?
I think we got to see a lot of different things that happened in the world that we may not have actually known before, and we actually got to read about them.
Please give one reason why people should come to the museum.
Well, we learned a lot about things that had happened in different countries that we didn't know about. So now that we're informed about it, we could help about it. So it's a way to get people to know about things informed.
What was your favorite site to visit in Washington, D.C.?
I didn't have a specific favorite one, but one of the ones I really enjoyed was the aquarium. I thought it was cool because you got to interact somewhat with the animals, and it was fun to see them as if they were in their natural homes in a way.